It's like that ex-girlfriend that abused you for years that calls you and says, hey, you want to meet up now? Do you want to get back together? Of course not. You're going to go like, F off. I'm with Omega now. You know, look at her. Mr. Christopher, is buying a Rolex as horrible as it seems on Instagram?
It's not that far off, man. I have to be honest. Like, I feel like if I don't walk in with my Daytona on, I get treated like a piece of garbage. Like, they'll look down on me until they notice I'm wearing a Panda, and then all of a sudden now I'm their best friend and they'll talk to me with a little bit more respect. But I feel like I'm the kind of weirdo that'll go into Rolex ADs all over the world just to pick up their nice catalog in that country's language. It shouldn't be weird for me to ask for that. That's something that Rolex is printing for people to acquire and aspire to buy their next watch. So if you walk in and you feel weird asking to see a watch, talking about a watch, getting your name on a list, or just leaving with a brochure, then you're really not treating your customers properly. And right now,
they don't need to. They don't need to, Chris.
But
and that's the beauty of it.
You always need to. You always should.
I agree.
You should never disrespect your customers and their hard-earned money. It's not acceptable.
I agree 100%, and it really is a shame. But at the same time, that's where I get a lot of my customers from, is the fact that Rolex.
Yeah, but just because you make a business out of it doesn't make it any more justified.
I think it should continue.
Yeah, no. I know you want it to continue, but I don't.
No, of course not, man. I've gone to ADs before, and I always get looked down upon, you know, and immediately it's just like, it's the worst experience ever. You walk in, you ask to try something on, and they roll their eyes, and they begrudgingly let you try it on, but they tell you, yeah, sorry, this is not going to happen. We won't even put your name on the list for this.
But it should be the best experience of your life.
I agree.
Walking into an AD should be like that old Porsche commercial where the kid shows up on a pedal bike and walks in and asks to see the new 911, and the salesman treats him like he's an adult and asks him if he wants to sit in it, and then the kid asks him for a business card and says, I'll see you in a few years.
Chris, I couldn't agree with you more, but that's exactly why I don't think there's any longevity to the Rolex hype. Because eventually the well of customers who are buying Rolex just because they like them is going to dry. As soon as the watches start, you know, Batgirls, anything like that, Pepsis start going under list, what do you think is going to happen to the retail buyers? Do you think they're still going to want to get treated like that? And do you think it's like that ex-girlfriend that abused you for years that calls you and says, hey, you want to meet up now? Do you want to get back together? Of course not. You're going to go like, off. I'm with Omega now. You know, look at her. First of all, she's cheaper than you are. She asks for less, and she's more practical. You know what I mean?
And she makes me